Open the door, Marley. Where have you been the last couple hours? You had me scared. Marley, you can't shut me out like this! Open the door! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell like that. Would you look at me, please? Well, it was one stupid night. Vicky and I wish it never happened. It never did again. Would you please talk to me? I can't stand this.
I have nothing to say.
What are you doing?
I think it's pretty obvious.
You can't do this.
Watch me.
Oh, you can't leave me, not after everything we've been through. I won't let you.
Don't touch me! Don't ever touch me again.
Ooh. Oh, look at that one. That's great. Those are my favorite. Cash used to call those the curly cues. He hated them, little wimpy ones, he said. See that one? That was Cass's favorite, those big ones that spread out all over the place. Am I talking too much?
No. You still cold?
A little bit, yeah. Thanks. You cold?
No. Okay.
Frankie? Frankie? Hey. Oh, come here. Come on. Frankie. Are you all right? Jeez, come here. Hey. Frankie. Talk to me. Hey. Frankie, are you all right?
I used to hate fireworks when I was a child.
Really?
Yeah. I cried every single time.
Why?
Because of the sound. It scared me to death. My father used to make me go, though, because he would always spend all this money on this huge display. Attendance was mandatory.
Are you scared tonight?
I've got you to protect me.
You look beautiful tonight.
I do.
You do, and you know it, don't you?
Moi? Moi?
Would you like to go to the couch with me, Mrs. H?
Why?
I have an idea.
Michael, Nicole could walk in here any second.
Hey, the heck with Nicole. This is my apartment, all right?
You'd better
Down.
be careful. I'm a grown woman. You could get in a lot of trouble.
All right. Good.
Hi. We didn't hear you come in.
Well, I'm sorry I'm late.
You're not late.
Good night.
Nicole, do you want to watch the fireworks?
No, I'm really tired.
Well, are you all right?
Are you gonna ask me that question every day for the rest of my life?
Well, I just want to know if something happened.
It's the 4th of July. It's hot, and I got stuck in the crowd, all right?
Would you like some tea?
I just said I was hot. Now, why would I want tea?
I thought maybe some iced tea. Whatever. Do you want anything?
Good night. Oh, Michael,
Yeah.
you'll be happy to know that I took your advice
About what?
about letting go. You were right.
Well, good.
So I sold my half of the salon to Cass.
What?
Yeah, he's gonna move his office there. He's already started painting, in fact. He's taking down my things already.
Nicole.
There are a whole lot more people working for him now.
You sold the salon?
Do you know that he hired Frankie Frame?
No, I didn't know.
Well, I guess he just couldn't deny her, right? After all, she is the one who tracked down Jason's killer.
Nicole,
Good night.
Nicole.
This is awful. Michael, this is awful.
Donna. She's in really bad shape. We're gonna have to help her. Frankie. Come on, Frankie. What the hell happened, huh?
Why are we on the ground?
Because there was an explosion in your car and you passed out.
What?
You fainted.
I have never fainted in my life. Why are you whispering?
I'm not.
Oh, God, my hearing. Oh, Cass,
What happened?
you're in Bay City, right?
Right.
Then why do you sound like you're in Jersey City?
That'll pass, Frankie.
What?
Can you please try to tell me what happened?
Someone threw a cherry bomb in my car.
Did you see who it was?
No, I didn't see anything except something exploding next to me.
Man, when I heard it, I thought maybe...
What?
Nothing!
No, stop yelling at me.
I'm sorry. Are you hurt?
I hit my head on the steering wheel.
I want to take you to the emergency room.
Can you still wear earrings when you're wearing a hearing aid?
I'm going to take you to the hospital.
No hospitals. I hate hospitals.
Frankie.
I'm going home.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Frankie.
No, Charlene will fix me up. She's really good about that. No.
Frankie.
Just point me towards the farm, okay?
You should have x-rays.
I hate doctors.
They probably hate you too.
What?
Listen, if you think you're going home alone, you can forget about it.
Oh, no.
What?
John and Charlene, I didn't know they're home alone, and they asked me.
I get the picture,
I
Frankie.
promised I would lay low.
Well, perfect. You can sleep in those nice white hospital linens and wake up tomorrow and you'll feel... What's the matter now, Frankie?
Look at my clothes. I spent a lot of good money on these clothes.
Okay, well, why don't we sit down for a minute, huh? Frankie! Frankie, are you awake? Why do these things always have to happen to me? Taxi!
Of course not, Auntie Rose. Florence. Nobody will know where I got Jake McKinnon's employment records. You got my check, right? Good. I'm sure you saw the latest article in Bravo on Video Match. That must have made your life miserable. And gave everyone else who was working for you the same problems, don't you think? Oh, please. You don't have to thank me. Consider it a charitable donation. Yeah, I know how expensive legal fees can be. Well, I'll be in touch if I need anything else. But I don't think I will. If you want to play dirty, Jake, you've come to the right place.
You can't walk out on me.
You slept with my sister. You got her pregnant. You lied to me for a year, Jake, and you expect me to stay with you?
I'm sorry, you just have to understand what I've been going through.
What you've been going through?
I wish I could change what happened, but I can't.
You're right about that. This is my fault anyway. You did this before. And you told me you were sorry. And I believed you. And I took you back.
Did you think about what I said before?
You're pathetic, Jake.
Marley, we can have the kid we always dreamed of.
I never dreamed that I would raise my own sister's child.
If you would just think about it for 1 minute, you'd see how easy it could be. Vicky's no mother. We could get custody in a minute.
I should have listened to Donna.
To hell with Donna.
No, to hell with you, Jake. To hell with you.
Marley, you are everything to me. Don't do this.
I was happy with you. I thought we had everything.
You still can.
Don't kid yourself.
Look at me. I am begging you. I'm begging you, don't leave me.
I can't do it. I can't go through this again. I won't go through this. Don't touch me.
Do this. Don't just throw our love away.
How can you throw away what we never had?
I do this all the time.
Oh.
I still sleep out under the stars sometimes. Even now.
You do?
Yeah. When I was a kid, I used to sleep on rooftops all the time. Nobody ever knew.
Oh, I can't imagine what that would have been like for you.
It wasn't that bad. Really.
Oh, boy, I don't think I've ever seen so many stars out.
You know what that is?
No. I got a C- in astronomy. Kind of humiliating.
Well, I just used to learn about those stars by looking at the sky. That one is my favorite.
What's it called?
Gemini.
The twins.
Good.
I read my horoscope like the next guy.
Castor and Pollux.
What?
I guess Greek mythology wasn't your strong suit either, huh?
Okay, so go ahead and tell me the story about Castor and what, Pollux?
Pollux.
Pollux, yeah.
Pollux. Castor and Pollux were the twins. They were inseparable. And then Castor died.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Gotta warn you, I cry when I read a telephone book.
Do you want me to tell you the story or not?
Please tell me.
Okay. Pollux told the gods that he couldn't bear to go on without his brother by his side. He didn't know what to do, so he called on Zeus. Zeus was their father. And Zeus, being a very creative god and the head god, said that he would turn both Castor and Pollux into stars and put them in the heavens. And that way they could always be together, side by side, for all eternity.
Wow, that's kind of a neat story.
I love that story. I used to think that if I had a brother, I would love him as much as Pollux loved Castor. And he would rather die than be apart from his only friend in the world. There aren't many people who would do that these days.
No, I guess not.
Fireworks are over.
Yep. Derek?
Yeah.
This is the best 4th of July I ever had.
Has been nice, hasn't it?
I just wish it didn't have to end.
Does it have to?
I forgot something.
It must be pretty important if you came back for it, huh?
My keys. I'm going to Donna's. I asked you not to do that, Jake.
I love you. I have always loved you. I never knew about love until I met you.
You make me sick.
Stevens needs you.
Stop it.
You love Steven. Don't tell me you don't. Can you look at me and tell me that you don't want to be with him every step of his life?
I love my nephew. And I hope to God that Jamie is Steven's father. Because he's the only one that deserves him.
How long can you be at Donna and Michael's?
It's none of your business.
You need me.
Like hell.
Mother, we can be a family, the three of us.
Don't call me. Don't try to see me. Just leave me alone.
She's so cut off.
Donna, she needs help.
I know that. I keep trying to offer her help, and she won't talk to me. It's as if I don't even know her anymore.
I mean professional help.
I know that.
Donna, after what she's been through, you can't expect her to bounce back on her own.
Jason Frame was terrorizing her, and I never even knew it.
Honey, Cass didn't know it. No one knew it.
Do you believe what he did? That he hired that Frankie? Is he determined to keep hurting her?
Donna, come on. You can't blame Cass for Nicole's problems.
I don't know my own sister. Maybe I never did.
Hey, you have been good to her. You've been good for her.
When we were children, after Mother died, I cried. I cried for months. I couldn't get over it. And Nicole was always being loving to me. She was always telling me it was going to be all right. And Mother loved her the best. And Nicole suffered more than any of us, but she just kept smiling. She just kept smiling.
Honey, you can't help her with this.
Then how do we get her to speak to a psychiatrist?
Why don't you let me handle this, okay? Why don't you check on Nicole, make sure she's okay?
Where are you going?
Trust me, okay? Oh, God, Frankie! Are you okay?
Good morning.
Oh, please tell me this is a bad dream.
I wish I could, but I can't because it's not.
I'm lying on the bed with you.
My bed, yeah.
How'd I get here?
I carried you. No small feat, I might add.
Ooh, if there weren't a conga line dancing through my head, I'd knock your teeth down your throat.
It's really nice to see that your hearing is improving, Frankie.
Why'd you bring me here?
Oh, you bring out the animal in me,
Oh,
Frankie.
hardy har har. Oh.
Oh. Oh, no.
Yeah, you're lucky the cherry bomb didn't land in your lap.
Oh, I can't even stand to think. Oh. Oh.
Come here, and don't be a big baby.
What's that?
Clean up your arm, it's a mess, and I still think you should see a doctor.
No,
Come on.
what I should see is a hairbrush. Yeah.
You want to take your clothes off?
What?
Hey, take it easy. Your clothes are a mess. They're filthy and they're torn. You want to take them off?
You probably did that dragging me over here, you...
Hey, you ingrate. You're lucky I was there.
Would you just give me something to wear? These things stink of smoke.
What a Twinkie. Here, try not to get any blood on... Ho, 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 ho. Wait just a sec. Would you mind doing that in the bathroom, please?
Control yourself, huh?
Never mind that. Just get in the bathroom. And I'll make some coffee.
I don't need coffee.
You know, I really gotta hand it to you. Only you would get hit by a stray cherry bomb in the middle of a stakeout.
That's not what happened.
Oh, no?
It was no accident.
What did you say? Now, what do you mean it wasn't an accident?
I think it was deliberate.
Oh, he'll make it in this thing.
Why would somebody purposely throw a cherry bomb in your car?
I don't know. It's a hunch, okay?
You're delirious.
I told you that I thought someone was following me, remember?
Yes, I remember.
Well, that's why.
But don't you think it's just a little strange?
Look, boss, do you mind if I take a shower, okay?
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Good, thanks. And I won't take long, all right?
Frankie, we're not through talking about this, you know.
Let me follow up on a few things, okay? And then we'll talk.
Cass.
Michael.
Sorry, the door was open.
Oh, that's okay. What are you doing here so late? Is there something wrong?
You want me to come back at another time?
No. Come in.
Okay.
Let me explain. I was on a stakeout with Frankie Frame, and I went to get some coffee, and some bozo threw a cherry bomb in her car.
She all right?
She's still a pain in the neck, so I think she'll be fine.
Maybe I should come back another time, okay?
Why?
I gotta talk to you about Nicole.
How is she?
She's not good, Cass.
I know I should have talked to you before. I guess I'm trying to avoid the issue.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm buying her half of the salon, you know.
Yeah, she mentioned that tonight.
It was her idea. I guess she's not interested in continuing with the business anymore.
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't think she's in much of a condition to continue with anything at the moment.
Did something else happen?
No, it's just that she tries harder and harder to keep up appearances, and it's getting much more difficult.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that.
Donna and I feel that she needs some professional help.
I see.
Donna thinks that Nicole may have been troubled for a lot longer than anyone thinks. Maybe it goes as far back as her mother's death.
And having Reginald for a father doesn't help.
Anyway, we want to help her before it's too late. Maybe it already is too late. I don't know.
I should have seen this coming. I could have helped her. I would have done anything.
Well, what about now?
What do you want me to do?
Donna and I are going to try to get her to seek some psychiatric help. And I just want to know that if I need your help, I can count on you.
Oh, Michael, I'm not sure that. Of course.
Thanks. I'll be in touch. Right?
Okay.
Take care.
Well, you look much better.
Well, I'll be back soon.
Where are you going?
There's something I forgot to do. I won't be long.
It's awfully late. Why don't you just let it wait until tomorrow?
No.
Well, I'd like to talk to you this evening, and this must be Michael. I know that he wants to talk to you as well.
We have to talk.
Marley?
Oh,
Nicole,
no problem. I was just leaving. I left Jake.
don't think you would want anybody to hear what I have to say to you.
Get out of my house, Vicky.
There's no way you can give me orders now because you're not gonna get custody of Stephen. So you can just get that little fantasy out of your head.
Doesn't matter.
No, I don't think you heard what I said. You see, you tried to blackmail me, but I don't think you knew who you were dealing with. You see this? These are your employment records for Video Match, otherwise known as the Cat House, otherwise known as your previous employer.
Get out of my house!
Maybe I'll just wait till Marley gets home.
Molly's not gonna be home, Vicky.
What are you talking about?
She knows. She knows everything, Vic.
I feel like my whole world has just exploded right in my face.
I know you do, but
I
it
should have
hasn't.
listened to you. I should have listened to you last summer. I should have listened to you on my wedding day. You were right about Jake.
How did you find out?
What are you talking about?
Well, whatever it was that Jake did.
You already know what Jake did, don't you?
Marley,
Oh, my
listen
God.
to me. Marley,
You knew all along, didn't you? Am I the only one who didn't know that my husband was sleeping with my sister? So, how is she?
How do you think she is?
Well, I told you she wouldn't understand. You just didn't listen to me.
Tell her.
So how'd she
She
find
found
out?
the papers from the lawyer.
Great.
That's great.
She just throw all that garbage away, Vicky, because you can't make her hate me any more than she already does.
So where'd she go?
Your mother's.
Oh, that's good.
I'm not giving up, Vicky.
But don't you think Marley has something to say
She'll
about
come
that?
around.
Dream on.
This isn't over, Vicky.
You're not serious.
I'm dead serious.
What court do you think would give you custody of my son after they found out you worked for some video dating service that was a cover-up for a prostitution ring?
didn't know that when I got the job
Really? Well, Auntie Rose said that you were a pretty good-looking candidate for a little VIP.
I don't care what Annie Rose said. All I did was run the camera.
Well, Marley didn't even know you worked there. You really think she's gonna believe that all you did was want some other cash?
Yes.
Really? After what she just found out about
She'll
you?
understand because we needed the money at the time for Dr.
She had
Jansen.
money, Jake. She offered
I don't
money.
take charity.
So instead, you work for a call girl service. The only thing Marley's gonna believe is that you wanted to sample the merchandise.
Maybe you forgot who got me the job there in the first place, huh?
Excuse me?
Well, how do you think Jamie's gonna feel when he finds out you got me to make a phony tape of Lisa? We forgot about that, didn't we? What do you think he's gonna do when he finds out you sent that phony tape of the sainted Lisa to a nasty place like Video Match?
Doesn't matter anyway. He hates me, or at least he thinks he does.
And I'll tell you something, Vicky. This is worse than I ever thought it could be, you know?
I always end up hurting her, don't I?
We both do.
God, Jake, she's never done a deceitful thing in her entire life. And look who she's got as a husband and a sister. She deserves a hell of a lot more than the two of us. Well, coffee will be ready in a minute.
Fine.
What's the matter?
This place. It's very nice.
Well, yeah, it will be as soon as we get all these things unpacked.
I just don't know if I should be spending any time here.
Well, why not?
I don't know.
Well, I go to your place all the time.
Yeah.
So, don't you think it'd be nice to spend a little time in my world? What do you think?
And your roommate?
Courtney? She's not home.
You know, when we moved you in earlier today, it seemed like I'd seen her someplace before. She looked kind of familiar.
Well, you probably saw her at the trial.
Was she a lawyer?
No, she's a cop.
That's where I've seen her.
She's really nice.
Sure.
Look, I know what you're thinking.
You know, I just don't think I'll be spending a lot of time here.
But why? That's ridiculous.
What if she decides to...
She is not going to find out about your past, and particularly about Noah, I promise.
How can you be so sure?
I'll go get the coffee now. Be right back. Okay, here's the coffee. There you go. Oh, Derek, I'm sorry. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Here, wait, let me...
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm such a klutz.
Yes, you are.
Could we sit down and have this coffee, you think? I'm a walking disaster today. Great. Oh. Hey, you two.
Marley, you have to understand.
I don't believe this.
It's not what you think.
Tell me the truth.
Well,
The truth.
Yes, I knew.
And you didn't tell me?
I wanted to do it to protect you
From what?
from being hurt,
You
darling.
lied to protect Vicky.
No,
You've
no, that's not
always
true.
felt guilty about Vicky.
Maybe I have. but I'm
Everyone
not-
makes allowances for Vicky. And no one says that she's a lying little tramp.
Marley, now, just watch what you're saying. I was caught in the middle of this. I didn't want either one of you to suffer.
Well, at least I know where she gets it. It must be in the blood.
This is all Jake's fault.
No, as I heard it, Vicky was right there with him.
What did he say to you?
It doesn't matter. Vicky is not going to get away from this scot-free.
Marley, she agonized over this. She didn't want to hurt you.
How dare you defend her to me?
She's your sister. You can't change
We're
that.
not a family. None of us.
How can you say that?
Because families don't keep secrets. They don't lie to each other over and over again. But I guess you've made a career out of that, haven't you?
Marley, you don't know what you're saying right now.
You've lied to me my whole life.
I have not done
I lived with you for 18 years. Thinking you were my sister, my older sister. Because you couldn't stand up to your father. Well, you and Vicky can just have each other. Because I don't want anything to do with either one of you again. I've got to get out of here.
Hey, what's going on?
Ask her. Or maybe you know too. Maybe you know. Maybe everyone knew.
Know what? Are you gonna tell me what in the hell is going on around here?
So I stopped by the station on my way to the park, thinking that I'd wish those poor slobs who had to work today a happy 4th. The sergeant comes to me and says, "Walker, get into uniform. 12 officers are out with the chicken pox." Can you believe it? I haven't walked the beat since I left the academy.
Must have been some day, huh?
The worst. I had to patrol the high school grounds, during the fireworks display. If I had busted every kid with a cherry bomb in his pocket, I'd be there till dawn. But luckily, my shift ended at 9, so it was okay. Got out of it. You guys have a nice night?
Oh, yeah, it was great.
Oh, what'd you do?
Well, we went up to the roof of an abandoned building, and we sat down and we watched the fireworks, and
great.
we had to bust down a door to get
breaking and entering, counselor.
No, it wasn't like that at all. It was, the door was sort of ajar. We just
Relax.
pushed-
I'm too tired to run you in. Oh, so, Derek, you planning to stay in Bay City a while?
Yeah,
Oh, you found a job?
frame construction.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you can check it out if you want to.
Why would I want to do things
Hey,
like that?
you gotta be really tired, huh?
Oh, now that you mention, I was just thinking about going to bed. Well, it was nice chatting with you, Derek. Good night.
I've got to be going too.
Well, Derek.
No, I do.
Well, can't you just stay and have one cup of coffee? It's already made. I'll...
Bye.
Goodbye. Thanks for a great 4th of July. Had a really nice time.
Did I say something?
No.
You know, he's awfully defensive.
He's had a very strange life, and he's not comfortable with strangers.
Stacy, what do you know about this guy?
What do you mean?
Well, all right, he came into town during the start of the trial, but, you know, I never really understood what he was doing at the party when Jason was killed. And what is his connection with
Courtney,
Felicia
he is a
anyway,
very
you know?
private person.
You know, I can run a check on him if you wanted me to.
I don't.
You know, it's no trouble.
Courtney, you're gonna have to trust me on this, all right?
If you say so.
I borrowed your hairdryer. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, that's fine.
I heard voices. Was there somebody here?
Yeah, Michael Hudson.
Oh, no. Does he know I was here?
I told him what happened.
Oh, gee. He's probably gonna go home and tell Nicole all about it.
Well, it doesn't really matter. Nicole.
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, you're not bothering me. Frankie had an accident. She passed out.
Did not.
So I brought her here to change.
What happened? Somebody got a little careless with a firecracker. It's terrible. Yeah. Gotta be real careful out there tonight. Lots of creeps and drunks out on holidays.
Is there something you wanted to talk to me about?
I wanted you to know that I spoke to Zach about transferring ownership of the salon to you.
There's no rush on that, you know?
Well, the sooner the better, don't you think?
I am buying out your half, of course.
It doesn't matter. I just wanted to tell you as soon as possible that so that you could get on with your life.
Nicole.
But I see that you've already done that. Good night.
I am really ticked off about these clothes, you know? I can never keep anything for more than one season. And maybe if I sneak back in, Charlene and John won't know.
No. You're not leaving, Frankie.
Oh, boss, I am out of here.
You could have a concussion. Do you realize that?
Yeah, no way. Hard as rock.
Yeah, great. Come on, get in bed.
No.
Come on, I'm not going to take no for an answer.
Oh, come.
Wait a second. Come on, get in. I'm going to wake you up every 15 minutes. Wait. Let me
Why?
put this pillow under your head. Okay.
Why are you going to wake me up?
Because that's what you're supposed to do with people who have concussions.
Ugh, I don't believe this.
Are you comfortable?
Oh, grand.
You want some more pillows?
No.
Here. Get your leg in.
We never do the right thing.
I guess not.
How come we always end up hurting the people we love the most?
Didn't have to be this way, Vicky.
You're not going to blame this on me, are
Well, if you wouldn't have lied from the beginning, maybe the four of us could have sat down and talked this thing out.
Oh, you don't give up, do you?
She was so hurt, man. I don't think she's ever gonna get over this.
Well, you know, none of this would have happened if you didn't start snooping around. You would have been with Marley, I would have been with Jamie, and Stephen wouldn't have to grow up and have a future of parents arguing no matter who they are.
What are we going to do now?
Try to live with ourselves. If we can.
You look at me and you talk.
Marley and Jake had a fight.
About what, Donna? About what?
Michael, I don't know.
Don't lie to me, Donna. Tell me.
Michael?
Look, I will not be kept in the dark. You and Victoria have been walking around here whispering for weeks. Jake is not himself. Jamie is not himself. Now what is happening to my family?
You're hurting me.
Well, Donna, maybe that's a way to get your attention. Now, are you going to tell me the truth once in your life or not?
The Walshes made the move from Minnesota to Beverly Hills. Make the move to SoapNet and catch Beverly Hills 90210 today at 5.